December this year, and he likes it a lot. We've never had a toy piano in the house before, and he plays it. He goes and he kind of bangs around on it and has a good time. And I thought I'd write a little kind of lullaby for him. So that's the short version of this, a little lullaby for toy piano for my son. The long story is that there's actually an album that I wrote, and one of the tracks on it is related to this. The album actually just released today. You can get it online at turbulence.org. And it's a very strange album. You can't get it on iTunes or Spotify or any of those other places. You can only get it there. And the reason is that the music actually changes every day. I wrote these computer algorithms that regenerate the music every day. And it changes very subtly and slowly over the course of decades. And so as an example, one of the tracks is based on the piece that you're about to hear. And so I was thinking about my son Jonathan and how he plays piano and what would happen if I put this music in front of him. And so if you go online and you listen to this album today and you listen to this track, it'll sound more or less like my son banging at the piano with some poetic license I took to make it sound a little bit like this piece. And in 20 years, it'll sound like if my son actually starts to take piano lessons and learns to play piano reasonably well, it'll sound like the piece in 20 years. So every day the algorithm introduces less and less kind of randomness into what notes it'll play, what wrong notes it'll play, and what it'll skip and all of that. You can follow this over the course of hopefully the next 20 years. But for tonight, just enjoy the sweet and simple lullaby and the wonderful Tim Whitehead performing.